guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 hacks to keep your guinea pigs cool in the summer. Recently it has become extremely warm and it is so important to make sure your guinea pigs are not hot, as nobody likes being hot. So I'm going to be sharing with you some hacks to keep them cool. Something to note is when your guinea pig gets very hot, they pump all the warm blood to their ears, which can result in their ears being very red. So if you ever wonder why their ears are extremely red, that could be a reason for it. Something that I absolutely love to use for the piggies in the summer, you can also use this for rabbits. I like to put 4 water bottles in the freezer. I will alternate 2 water bottles in the freezer and 2 water bottles out of the freezer, and I will just switch them whenever one thaws and one is still frozen. This works so well. My piggies absolutely love laying against the water bottles. It keeps them so cool and it works amazing. Something that I also love to do for the water bottles to make them cool and cozy at the same time is make them fleece coverings. All you need to do this is fleece and hot glue. This works so well. I definitely recommend trying it. The next hack I have is to put cold water and ice in your guinea pig's vegetables. This works so well, and if your guinea pigs want, they can dip their paws in the cold water or they can lay against the cold bowl. As well as, since the vegetables are laying in ice and cold water, this will keep them colder for longer. The next hack I have is to put in a wooden bendy bridge or a plastic hideout. Just make sure there is good air circulation. But you can put this in your piggy's enclosure and you can put a damp towel on top. This makes it so dark and so cozy for your piggies. It's very welcoming, as well as it provides shade, and since the water is cool, this will keep your guinea pigs nice and cool. My piggies personally love this. The next hack I have is a pretty basic one, and this is to turn on air conditioning if you have it. You can turn on your fan at full speed, and it works so well, obviously, as that is what a fan is meant for. It is meant to keep you cool. So just remember, you can turn your fan on in the room your guinea pig is in. The next hack is if your guinea pig's enclosure is by a window and the sun shines in their enclosure, obviously the sun produces heat, so this will be shining heat on your guinea pigs. So a tip for that is to close your blinds or your curtains. This works so well as it keeps not as much heat from shining down on your guinea pigs, which will keep them a little bit cooler. The very last hack I have is to hang a sheet over your guinea pig's enclosure. You can cover their enclosure with a sheet, or you can drape a sheet over their enclosure just to keep it from being as hot as normal, as the sun does produce heat once again. So by covering your guinea pig's enclosure with a sheet, this can keep the sun from shining down on them as hard as it usually would. That is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to tell me in the comments if you'll be trying out any of these hacks.